People in Orange County had a big day of cleanup ahead as well. Today, look at this, the Trabuco Canyon yesterday. Heavy debris washed out a bridge there.
He's the motherfucker. I'm in a hotel room and I still gotta sleep with my sleeping bag.
Costa Mesa man used his surfboard to reach a pickup truck, and more flooding at 17th Street and Superior Avenue. Just a lot of water. One of several intersections police had to shut down.
Water in California?
Stalled it.
Where does water come from?
Camera in Big Bear. Now that the sun's coming up, you can see how much snow's there. 7 inches of fresh snow with this storm, and it is really just in time for the weekend for skiers and snowboarders. If you can get up there today, that's the day. We checked. Drivers do need chains or snow tires to go to the resorts. So take your time. It'll be worth it. The Academy is looking for a new Oscar host this morning after Kevin Hart abruptly stepped down from that job. The announcement was an outcry on social media.
The fall.
Hart's previous anti-gay tweets yesterday afternoon on Instagram saying he had already addressed the tweets in the past and that he had space in his life.
The fall of Kevin Hart.
9 and 10. Just a few hours later, though, he tweeted he has decided to step down, saying he doesn't want to be a distraction on Oscar night.
Wow.
I tweet 8 years ago when gay marriage wasn't even legal yet. So we all do things. I mean, God knows over my 23 specials, I've said heinously inappropriate things. But you know,
heinously
inappropriate
like
that. I mean, look, I'm always pulling for women.
I respect his decision. I respect what he feels he has to do.
What do you feel? What do you feel?
Listen, I'm thankful that
this is the downfall of Kevin Hart.
Things that
you turned down the Oscars? What, nigga?
Hart did tweet an apology saying in part,
man.
Sorry that
it's over with, Kev.
I'm evolving and want to continue to do so.
You ain't involved in shit. You finna be the next Cat Wiggins.
Much love and appreciation to the Academy. I hope we can meet again.
We all, if you're not gay, you gonna say some fucked up shit to gay people or about gay people. When he wasn't gay. But that was before he was submissive. Like, he submitted since then.
12 people, you'll recall.
Man.
Authorities have yet
it's only one way Kevin Hart can get out of that. He gotta come out gay. He gotta come out gay. That's the only way he can come out of this situation.
Is mourning the loss of two former players.
I got people watching me. How y'all doing?
And Jose Castillo were killed in a car accident last night in Caracas.
I apologize for last night. That 21 wasn't supposed to be that 21. This 21 now. Hey, for everybody that watched my videos, I asked that you please push the like button and subscribe to my channel and refer somebody else to like my channel. This is a real reality TV show. Don't get no realer than this. This is the way I went to sleep last night. I was so goddamn cold. It's cold as hell in here.
The Metropolitan Transit Authority has signed a letter of intent to formally begin negotiations with the company that wants to build it. $125 million.
Well, you know it's cold when you gotta sleep in your beanie on top of your do-rag. And I slept with my beanie on top of my do-rag with my headphones on. I was so cold last night. I ain't know what's wrong. Rotate. Why am I carrying?
Well, she had her baby.
What the hell?
The twins, a boy and a girl, were born
yesterday. See something, y'all.
8 minutes apart.
Not trying to be funny.
The family tells us mom and
the functions on my camera.
Has leukemia, and she reached out to Eyewitness News for help finding a bone marrow donor. A lot of people got tested, and Rebecca found a match.
How y'all doing this morning? Who's watching me? I see one like and I see 3 eyes. Who is watching me? Okay. I don't know what's going on. I'm gonna move the camera this way. You know, I am the cameraman, the actor, the star of the show, the producer, the promoter. What, can I put the camera up here? Will that cover my whole room? No, that ain't gonna cover my room. Will that cover my whole room? No, that ain't gonna cover my room.
Buses, except we have the LA City Fire.
Yeah, this do cover my whole room, don't it?
They have been since the beginning.
So, dude, this is a good, that's a good angle. And it's at up like you know, they say cameraman, when you shoot it at an up angle, it makes the character look powerful. Like, yeah, this is another thing about me that men don't like. I'm 40 years old with a 21-year-old body. And I don't work out this just natural. Only weights I lift is women. Put the ass in but it's been a while since I had an opportunity. Just manhandle me one like I'm supposed to. Come here, baby. I'm gonna show you something.
There's a Walmart over there.
I'm a different breed. I'm a different breed.
So you can just grab some of those toys, take them to the register, bring them right here and stuff the bus. We have lots of buses and stuff. We're gonna be here.
The Grinch! How the Grinch stole Christmas. Y'all want to stuff a bus. Y'all taking all these kids' toys and y'all gonna send them overseas and sell them to the folks that's in need. Man, how the Grinch stole Christmas. All the good toys is being bought up and given away and passed away. Y'all doing that's some devious ass shit. Y'all ain't giving nobody underprivileged. I ain't never known a kid to receive no toys from them organizations. And I know a lot of kids in this world. That's some fucked up shit. And they got some good toys on that stuff of us.
Just right. The system is getting out of here. The only thing is just
sad,
a little bit of light rain, a little bit of light snow.
How the Grinch stole Christmas. That's why all the good Christmas presents ain't available around Christmas time, because they do stuff like this, and people going in and buy one item and come out and want to get in front of the camera on the news talking about, I want to make a contribution to my community. Bitch, you want one toy. What the fuck you want to do? I am making a contribution to my community. Yo, what the fuck up out of here?
Okay, thanks. Coming up.
That's just the way I feel sometimes.
Going to jail today.
How the Grinch stole Christmas. Humble. Ain't no such thing as a Christmas. I tell my son that every year. You know who Santa Claus is? I believe my son. Oh no, please don't fall off. My son believed that me and Santa Claus is homeboys, like for real. They had this like Santa Claus kiosk in the mall, right? And then I turned around and FaceTime my son. I called him. I said, D, I told you me and Santa Claus homeboys. I'm in front of his house right now. And I went and knocked on the door. Do. And Santa Claus came to the door and said, hey, how you doing? What's up, D? And me and him got to talking, and my son, man, ever since then, me and my son really believe me and Santa Claus is like best homeboys. So I'm gonna let my son, ride this fascination for the next 2 years, and then when he's 7 years old, I'm gonna tell him the truth. He gonna wake up on Christmas Day. I'm gonna have a Christmas tree and everything, and all kind of presents gonna be under the tree on Christmas Eve night. He gonna wake up on Christmas Day, and the Christmas tree gonna be gone. The toys, presents, everything gonna be gone. And he gonna come in the living room and be like, Daddy, somebody broke in the house and stole our Christmas tree and toys and everything. I'll be like, yep, you know who did it? Santa Claus. And I'm gonna make him mad as hell at Santa Claus. He ain't gonna want to never speak to Santa Claus again. Motherfucker, Santa Claus stole all my shit. And I ain't never have to worry about the story of Santa Claus again. Around 7 years old, he'll be able to accept it. And then he'll also be mad at Santa Claus for breaking in the house, stealing all his toys, and giving them away to other people. I'm gonna say that's how the Grinch stole Christmas. The Grinch stole your stuff. And we ain't having no more Christmas. We put too much money in that Christmas to do it again. Don't you think? Yeah, Dad, we ain't gonna do it no more. Okay. How y'all doing? I had a couple eyes watching me. I guess it's early in the morning. Them couple of eyes had a job, so they had to get on and get dressed. I ain't got time to be watching Snag this morning with that bullshit.
And that on all your devices all at once. Get Spectrum TV and Internet for $89.98 a month. Call 833-314-8998. Best of all, with Spectrum, there are no contracts. You'll even buy out your current contract up to $500. Don't wait. Get Spectrum TV and Internet for $89.98.
The downfall of Kevin Hart. When you turn down the Oscars, you don't want to wear no makeup and dress up and get in front of this camera and shake it for us. You got a trick for you, boy.
Right now, and in all your local, you can share
it's about that time for me to for my career to take off.
Tender chicken and steamed to perfection inside golden husks.
They say when one falls, another one will rise. That's messed up, man. They came back and brought Kevin down with some tweets he did 10 years ago. I know I'm fucked up. Shit, I said some fucked up shit about everybody. And I ain't gonna take my shit back. I promise you. If they ever make me famous and somebody try to bring up some old shit I ever said, I'm gonna be the realest nigga in the game. Man, yeah, I said it and I meant it then and I still mean it now. Motherfucker, like, I bag up every word on my page. Nigga, you got a problem with it? Kiss my motherfucking ass. Like, you give a fuck? Like, who gonna be a man and really stand up to them motherfuckers and be like, man, I don't give a fuck how you feel, man. My motherfucking, how do you say, my spiritual belief against your moral mentality, belief, you just living life on your own morals. Goddamn, no. Ain't got shit to do with me, man. I believe in my spiritual more than you, man. So I say the words that I feel that's right. And you can say whatever the fuck you feel that's right. But I know two negatives don't make a motherfucking positive charge. That's all I'm trying to say. So you can stake it how you want to. And God may bless your spirit. Whatever you do, I just pray that somebody put hands on you and cast that demon up out your ass and you become a masculine person like you're supposed to be, or a feminine person like you're supposed to be, and accept your life for what it is. But then sometimes it ain't bad for two ugly motherfuckers to get together. That just get two ugly motherfuckers out the way. Like sometimes when we see two ugly girls together, do you think men is mad? Hell no. You two truck driving, busted mustards, motherfuckers, like y'all the motherfuckers belong with each other. Like that's okay. Motherfuckers ain't saying that shit. It's when you see an old musket motherfucker with a bad ass motherfucker. She done snatched them. She done took one out the goddamn game for a real nigga. That shit right there was pissing motherfucker off. We still cool though. I ain't gonna even lie, man. I love studs. I love studs more than I love, the other side. I'm gonna put it like that. I love everybody, but I love studs more than I love the other side. Just like you can have children, you love more than the other. Like you got one child, you love more than that child. That motherfucker act just like his mom. So fucking like you got children that you push to the side, and you got everybody, don't know how to spread their love out evenly. So we do that shit. You know what I'm saying? That's just like I like regular gay boys. Like they cool. Normal gay people, they cool. But transgenders, no, that shit scared me, man. Like that shit just really scared me. There's two different sides of that shit that I just can't. I don't know how to accept. Like, I can accept the guy that's just feminine in his ways and he's cool as fuck and he's just feminine. He like, whatever the fuck they do. I can accept that. And they straight flamboyant with it. They tell you can see it in their character straight up in the face. But them transgenders, no. Them niggas is men during the day and they transform at night. That's some scary shit. And they transform into some of the ugliest bitches you ever seen. I be like, and them niggas, somebody tell them motherfuckers that they look good. That's why they continue to do that shit. If it wasn't for a motherfucker motivating them to inspirate them saying they look better than the next, for real. And women started that shit. Women started that bullshit. They sure did. They started that bullshit. Like, oh girl, you look good. Don't nobody tell you can't be no woman. Pumping them motherfuckers up. Goddamn, man, man, for real. Man, it's funny as hell, but that's a person's prerogative, man. I feel like Bobby Brown. It's my prerogative. I can do what I want to do. For real. That's whatever the fuck they want to do. That's their life. Is it my decision? Hell no, I ain't making it. I live my life for the fuck I want to, by myself. Separate, man. That ain't got nothing to do with me. But at the same time, man, I try to explain to people, man, the difference between, hate and just disliking a person's ways. Like, I don't hate nobody. I dislike a person's ways, and if I dislike your way, I'm going to separate myself from that. No problem. I mean, we can still associate, know each other, and have mad love for each other. But I just have a certain distance that I put. I'm only going, it's just what it is. If I don't feel comfortable around you, I'm not going to hang around you. Is that a bad thing? No, that's a personal preference. But at the same time, people, try to categorize people, put people in these categories. They homophobic, they hate hope. Man, I don't hate nobody. I don't hate nobody for some odd reason. I feel like the world hate me, but at the same time, how can you hate somebody that you don't know? How can you hate somebody that you don't, it is what it is. Hate is when somebody inflict pain on you. Somebody, it's a way that people, hate can be caused through other ways, man, but it's always through pain, man. Not just by looking at a person and, I hate that. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, it is what it is, man. Everybody that I know that hates somebody, that's because the motherfucker they hate fucked them up, did something fucked up to them in some kind of way. That's all I'm trying to say. But then sometimes, there's some radical motherfuckers in this world, man. Some people feed off attention, or, want to go out with a bang.
Not too bad, nothing like we've seen over the last
Damn.
couple of days. So we'll finally take
That's
a little
always
bit
fucked up.
of the line
Yeah.
drive. Leslie, Philip?
Okay, Scott makes her and you have a surprise.
I'm gonna show y'all today. I'm gonna be real gay. I tell every man in the world is gay, and I say that to a certain degree because we are. Like
Yeah, what do you think about this one here, our Angeles National Forest Camp? What do you think about
a
that?
lot of them just don't want to admit it, but they gay.
What you think? It's a good one, right? By the way, this, our Burbank camera, showing that we actually have clear skies in most places, but the
I went to
cloudy
Mississippi
we've had some rain this morning.
and took my clothes to the cleaners,
A lot of places.
and them motherfuckers put a crease in all my shit. It pissed me off. I'm talking about pissed me off.
4.45 inches, Oceanside's up 2 3/4 inches.
I feel like a taco today for some odd reason.
Almost 4.5 inches of rain.
I ain't taco too, so.
To some of those totals, as we look at some light snow and rain in Crestline and Big Bear. Now, this is all the last, I mean, really the last of it, as the bulk of the activity is well off to the east of our area. Now, the area of low pressure that we have that's brought us all this activity is about here to the south of us. Now, the winds around low pressure go counterclockwise, so that's why we're getting that moisture kind of moving around that low into the mountains. That's where we're seeing some of that moisture from this morning. But again, it's moving away, and we're seeing dry conditions. Let's check it out now. With 58 degrees, it's cool everywhere. We still have 40s. Ojai at 41. Just a chilly start for you. Grab the jacket, keep it around. So now this is the weather pattern in the big picture. We got high pressure building in for this weekend, and that's going to mean warmer weather ahead. But for today, temperatures below average. San Bernardino 65, 69 in downtown, and 50s in the Antelope Valley. Temperatures in Ventura at 65 this afternoon. Your AccuWeather 7A for LA Metro and Orange County. Notice the warmer weather this weekend just by a couple degrees. So high pressure will be weak, but it'll help get things back into the 70s. But Monday late, we start the storm system. It looks like this one's going to stay mainly inland, just enough where we don't have enough moisture for a lot of rain. So we'll say 10% on Tuesday. Other than that, it's dry. Valley's on 68 today, 70s this weekend. Beach spots looking cool all throughout the next 7 days, but at least the sun is out after those morning clouds, and you're still seeing them. They should be gone pretty soon. And so too will the snow showers in the mountains. Highs today in the mountains, upper 30s, lower 40s, and then the high desert.
Yeah.
50s today, 60s this weekend. It's looking nice.
It is looking lovely. All right, Jonathan, thank you. We'll be right back.
ABC7 Eyewitness News is sponsored in part by the Good Pea Store for foot, leg, and back pain relief.
I'm one of those people that I
wanna
wake up
pull my
smiling. Knee
clothes
pain and foot pain gave me a reason not to smile. Once I got my arch supports from Good Feet, that pain just kind of instantly went away. My wife said, "You're a different person." She thought that was good.
Discover Julia Roberts' tour de force performance in Ben is Back.
You get a day. This time tomorrow, you are back in sober living.
Julia Roberts is a powerhouse.
You gave up.
Unleash a sensational crossover performance.
Just tell me, son, where you want you to bury
I'm not going to die. She's good, and she owns every inch of the screen. Julia Roberts, Lucas Hedges in Ben is Back. Rated R.
Mega Millions. A big reminder. Tonight's Mega Millions jackpot is over 200 million. Play now.
You ain't gotta say no more. Ooh, I will.
Yes, I do.
You ain't gotta say no more.
When you go.
Ooh, I will.
The greatest wish of all is one that brings us together. The Lincoln Wishlist event is here.
Everywhere you go. Hey, how y'all doing? Man, I ain't shit right now. I forgot y'all was even watching. At least I got 10 likes. I don't know where they came from, but I got 10 likes. Yeah.
With Tackle's new pickup and delivery option, you choose what
Say that nigga got a Chevy patch across his chest.
Pick up and deliver when and where you want.
I used to race Chevys.
I'll schedule that today. So start enjoying more of your life by going to tackle.com or downloading the Tackle app for free.
I got the Tupac tattoo. If you ain't got no K on your chest, you ain't from that Tupac era. That's what I tell people all the time. You know, one of us, you gotta have that Tupac tattoo somewhere. It's either you gonna have a lady, you ain't have but 3 tattoos, you know what I'm saying? So, like thug life going across your chest, you gonna have it. tattoos. I'm gonna put it like that. We just thugged out in all kind of ways. Oh shit. I do need to get me another gym membership, but I can't afford to work out. I done lost too much weight as it is. But I can gain me another 10, 20 pounds again. I gotta work out when I eat that. Yeah. I feel so good. I feel so great. I got me some rest. I'm energetic. The rain is gone. It's clear. I got a better chance to grind today.
U.S. airplanes and battleships were destroyed. Just a day later, the
But
U.S. declared war against Japan, putting the U.S.
I'm watching.
Today, 20 survivors will gather at Pearl Harbor to remember the youngest is now in his mid-90s.
I am watching.
Jail time if she does not appear in court today. The rapper was warned after she was a no-show on Monday for an arraignment for a fight at a New York strip club in August. She was charged with reckless endangerment and assault. Well, this comes in the wake of a rough week for the platinum-selling rap star. Cardi announced on Instagram her split from her husband, Offset, earlier this week. The couple got married in September of last year.
Offset the divorced her ass because she gave him herpes. Oh, man. Cardi B going down. It's too late, bro. Took that nasty motherfucker in from day one. You knew what she was when you met her, but it's too late now. She's the queen in the hip-hop world. That girl retarded. She yakking her way all the way to the top. That is one of the craziest, retarded, stupidest people I ever seen in my life. And people get mad at me when I talk about a retarded ass. I be like, I'll talk about retarded people. But Cardi B, that bitch is retarded. Like, for real. That bitch is don't. I'm talking about 2 seconds for coming out the womb fully ill form. Like you gotta look at her. She be cross-eyed, her eyes be jumping and shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to go there with her, but I'm telling you, man, I got a couple of videos on YouTube talking about how Cardi B retarded and shit, and that motherfucker blowing up. But I told y'all, and then she got, man, the truth came out. Cardi B has all of them got herpes. Like herpes is the entertainment. That's the entertainment STD to have to pass around. Like you can't you famous if you get herpes. Like all of them, they shooting that shit around like crazy. Like man, that's why I wrap a bitch up when I eat them. Like I'm dead serious. If I can't wrap your ass up and eat you, I ain't fucking with you. What you mean wrap you up? I'm getting a whole thing of saran wrap and wrap your ass up and stick my head in it. It's like a head condom. It's like a big body condom. I'm gonna wrap their ass up and eat them. I ain't fucking with them. Like I love my life. Like that's why I'm young and healthy now, looking all juicy and shit. And see, I'm very cautious of what I fuck and how I fuck. But at the same time, I had played Russian roulette in a lifetime, but I know the bullet didn't go off, goddamn it, because I'm a Trojan man. I believe in Trojans so hard in it. I ain't never had a Trojan in my life bust on me. And I tell people, man, y'all niggas is stupid, nigga. You don't know how to have fun? I got 2 kids in 40 years. You want to know how I did that? Because I wore a Trojan, nigga, every time. And both of my kids was deliberate. The bitches was so bad. I said, shit, all this money I'm spending on you here, bitch, mesquite and leave your ass a receipt. Like, I know they was pure because I was, but it is what it is. And, you know, I like my meat fresh. So I know what I had when I did what I did. I was good. But at the same time, you know, when you know your status and you keep, you know, it's a lot of, you know, it's a lot of shit out here, man. It's a lot of people out here, man. I'm dying because of natural causes. Shit, my body deteriorating because I'm having lack of nutrition and can't control my damn environment, temperature control. I'm fucked up right now, but shit, there's niggas out here dying because of that shit. And, they passing it to you bitches. These bitches passing it to these niggas, and they it's a Russian roulette. A bitch asked me to take my rub off. My dick went straight down. Like, what the fuck, bitch? I'm out of here, bitch. You just fucked up the whole mood. Don't you call me ever again. Like, for real. Like, no, man, you got me fucked up. What the fuck you trying to get me? What you mean, bitch, you done lost your mind? No, your pussy ain't that good. good, bitch. No, I'm cool. I gotta fuck with you for 5 years straight, and we gonna see this. You didn't see your motherfucking no 5 years, 5 years consecutive, like. And then sometimes I'm still cautious, like, no, fuck that, man, fuck it. I'm cool, man. I don't want no more kids. I want a woman that want to practice like we making a baby. I just want to fuck and have good fun, like all that other shit. I ain't making that. And then a bitch won't get a child out of me. I'm dead serious. I'm gonna be like the Bible say don't do. I'm gonna fucking put it on the floor. It says better for a man to put it on put it in the hole to put it on the floor. But shit, fuck that. I'm speeding all mine on the floor. Did that shit the other night. Fuck around and shit. I went to go get me some pussy, man, and I started knocking it. Shit, I ain't last 20 minutes, and I was like, damn, I was too anxious, and I'm busting. My shit wouldn't get back up. She was like, what's up? I know you ain't done. I was like, shh. Man, I just thought about it. I accidentally dropped 2 on the floor this morning. Man, my dick ain't finna get back up. She's like, what you mean? I bust the orgasm twice. I back to back. Shit, I already pulled 2 out of me. That little one right there, shit, that was the end of the cake. Oh shit, after 3 nuts for me, it's over with. I'm going to sleep. Like, and that's 3 and 24 hours, bitch. I'm done. My dick is not getting back up. I don't give a fuck if you suck it, pluck it, lick it, stick it, how the fuck you want to do. That motherfucker ain't getting back up. It's done. Like, you motherfucker, you ain't shit. Your dick ain't shit. I told you that shit when I met you. My dick ain't shit, but I can eat you all night long. Like, goddamn. Fuck. You don't want me to eat? Okay, well, fuck it then. You know? Fuck it. You don't want to be satisfied. That's real shit. Motherfucker talking about, you eating, I ain't feeling shit. That's your problem. Take the plastic off. Fuck you, bitch. You just fucked up the whole mood. I'm out of here. And I left, bitch. Fuck you. Fuck you mean take the plastic off. Bitch, I'm not sticking my tongue on your raw ass, nasty ass pussy. Bitch, I don't know what that shit been. What the fuck you look like? Who do I look like? Really don't look the fool like? Come on. Niggas ain't thinking. Niggas don't think like me, man. That's why I'm like, shit. I be fucking with women, man. I know how to throw a woman off and piss their ass off and just make them leave. Like, especially when they get to talking that bullshit. I'll be like, man, how much money you got in your bank account? You got over $200 in your bank account? Because I'm the type of person, man, if I ain't got $200 in my bank account, I ain't thinking about fucking, like, for real, like. But if I got over $200 in my bank account, I'll say some shit and just straight deliberately run a motherfucker off, man. And that's some real shit. Like, once I realize or come to the conclusion that they ain't shit and they irritating as fuck, I'm just like, you know what? I know how to subliminally run their ass off and just don't know about your business. You can say I'm fucked up, whatever you want to say about me. I don't give a fuck. Don't take your ass on. That's the type of person I am, man. It don't take long to realize that a person ain't shit and that they don't want shit. Yeah, they finna talk about Kevin Hart again, the downfall of Kevin Hart. Look like I might get an opportunity this year or next year. I might start to blow up a little bit. Like, wouldn't that be funny? Like, yeah, Snaggapuss was homeless and then he made it all the way to the MMAs and I'll be wearing makeup and shit. I'll be all. You know, it's all about, I just wonder, man. They asked me, would I put on a dress if the industry came at me and asked me would I put a dress on?
Up to 4.5 inches in the last 48 hours. So really impressive rain totals.
What's up, Miss Sweet Tooth? How you doing? Good morning. Thanks for the comment. You know, I ask people, man, when you start watching me, man, just push the like button sometime. Why you back in Cali?
Good job of cleaning it up. And what's incredible about all of this mud is its consistency. It's more like cement than mud.
I'm chasing my dreams, living my life. I'm doing what I'm supposed to do. I'm in the middle of my reality.
We just don't know the stability of our hills anymore.
It wasn't never meant for me to go to Mississippi. I only went there to get my son and bring him back to the courts. And they took him from me. They took my RV. When I went to go get my son and bring him to the courts, I came back. They towed my RV from the mechanic shop. Inside of a mechanic shop that they had responsibility for keeping. Gave them over $2,000 of my money to fix it. Every day he told me he was gonna fix my shit, fix my shit, fix my shit. Never did. Left me just sitting outside the mechanic shop for about a year. But before I got to that mechanic shop for about a year, shit, I was sitting on the 60 freeway for about goddamn 3, 4 months, like just stuck. And a motherfucker didn't, the police, nobody helped me. If it wasn't for God and my truck already having food and I was already supplied with a generator and scrap, I survived. I watched people get stranded on the side of the road for a week and they all on the news. I was on the side of the road for a whole year plus and a motherfucker didn't help me. Didn't no newscaster, nobody came out to give me no water, no nothing. And I ain't had no water, no nothing. I had a 5-gallon jug that I had to walk and fill up every other day. Like for real, man. I went through some shit. And I went live every day and a motherfucker laughed at me like I was just, I wasn't shit. And that's some fucked up shit, man. And right before that, I had just did a 24-hour marathon with Cheryl Underwood and all kind of comedians. Stayed up 24 hours, giving them my best, my all. You know what I'm saying? Talking about politics, bullshit, and everything else. I was supposed to be promoted to the Steve Harvey show. I never got my contract. And they told me, the producers on that show told me, fuck you. After I was sitting on the side of the road, after they told me they were going to send me some money to get my truck fixed so I can get it to the show, then they're going to tell me the reason why they fired me is the lack of show up on the show. Like, bitch, I swear to God, man. And all them motherfuckers done got promoted. They on all these other goddamn shows, talk shows, TV shows. And I'm still sitting on the goddamn streets on the side of the road. That's why I always say fuck J. Anthony Brown, man. Because that man really is a snake in the grass ass nigga, man. Man asked me, man, to help him do a show, build a show, so he can sell the show, to promote his show. Man sold the show, promoted the show. They put him on the Steve Harvey show. The producers of the Steve Harvey show bought the show out. We was already syndicated, already in like 15, 20 different damn states. And I never got my contract. I never got my money, man. Nigga came into my motorhome, asked me to join this show. I started the show with him. I went all the way to the top with the nigga, and the nigga left me sitting on the side of the road in my motorhome. And his 2 words that he texted me when I asked him, what's up? I thought you was going to help me. I thought you were going to send me some money to get my truck fixed. He sent me a text back, fuck you. And I was like, wow, Mr. J. Anthony Brown, after all that I did for you, man. So, at the same time, man, I can give a fuck about, that just gave me a real fucked up, eye, man, toward black comedians, people that, really have the power to help people. They try to make mockery out of it. Then they turn around and talk about me, like really talk about me. The man called my phone, cussed me out, talking about don't never bring my ass to his club, what the fuck, all this type of shit. And before that, like, I ain't gonna even talk about it, man. It wasn't nothing I couldn't do. I couldn't walk in that club, get anything out the bar, get anything out the kitchen for free. Like, I ain't never paid to get in that club. I ain't never paid for nothing. And they always, I had my own show once a week. I promoted that club upside down, all on the side of the freeways, everywhere, getting people to come to the motherfucker. But, my story is to be sold, not to be told, man. I ain't a comedian in the world went through what I went through to become a comedian. Like, that's fucked up. Like, that's for real shit. Like, but it's working out, man. My YouTube channel is the best channel I get attention. And the fucked up part, all the people that follow me on Instagram, all the people that follow me on Facebook, they ain't the people that follow me on. And I ain't got no producer, no manager. I can't find nobody to help me. I can't find nobody that want to promote me. I've been looking for an agent. I've been trying to find, all kind of management company. They want you to submit a resume. I got a resume, but I don't know how to put it together. Like, there's a lot of things I can do, but I just don't have this or the, how do you say, I don't have the tools I need to really get shit done, man. I got a computer, but I don't have no Wi-Fi. Like, shit, I need a camera. I do this shit myself, like, for real. I've been doing it, so I'm just living day one day at a time, man. My life ain't shit right now to me. I said just to be in a statement, but shit.
Big changes
afoot here at the White House. The president has decided to nominate a former Fox News personality as the U.S. ambassador to the UN and a former attorney general as the new attorney general.
Make my chest jump.
Minutes ago, the president made
I need to work out.
he's nominating Heather Nauert
Do some push-ups.
at the United Nations. Shouldn't you be ambassador to the very talented, very smart, very quick.
Go to the library, unemployment office. They do resumes. No, I went to this. Somebody, I got this app on my phone or this website that I went to. I started working on it myself. I just my ADD kicked in and I clicked off the page and I never went back to it. I mean, that's my problem. Like, I started writing my book years ago, but my ADD kicked in and I dropped the pen and I never went back to it. But it's cool. I just need help. I know where I need help at. I need somebody that know how to work this shit with me. And I'm willing to give up a nice percentage. We all gonna get paid. But I want to capitalize on myself. I want to be like Cat Williams. I don't want nobody else to make no money off of me. I just need a couple of investors. It can be one investor. If I can find 1 million there, just to drop me some bread, and I promise you, Number revenue, we'll be the only two getting money out of this shit. Motherfucker kiss my ass when I bet you. I ain't gonna be like them. I'm gonna be a businessman about it. I throw all that bullshit out the window when it comes to making money, nigga. Come on. Remember, this is my opportunity that I'm giving you, nigga. And if you ain't doing it the way I want it, like you'll do me, nigga, you can get your ass up out of here. This is business, not bullshit. Oh man, that is a perfect angle.
Okay, John Carl, thanks very much. It is going to be a very big day in Washington. Fired FBI Director James Comey is also there testifying on Capitol Hill. It's going to be behind closed doors. Our senior congressional correspondent.
It really is cold. I don't know where this cold weather came from.
Didn't go that way.
At one time, I had some eyes watching me.
Behind closed doors. This is House Republicans' last chance to hold
Yeah.
up here to the Hill.
So I'm out here trying to regain myself slowly but surely. I gotta go to court next month for my son. I don't even know how I'm gonna get out there, but by all means necessary, I will be there. It's a 3-day custody trial. I ain't got everything I need, but I'm going anyway. And I'm praying before I get there. And like I just got God right now, man. That's all that matters. I just like showing out sometimes. As you can see, I don't like to walk around with no shirt on. I'm ashamed of some of the tattoos I got on my body because when I was young and dumb, I put this shit on me. And I don't have tattoos like everybody else. My tattoos, ain't none of the tattoos on my body real tattoo ink. Like, for real. Like, ain't none of this shit real tattoo ink. This is homemade ink from the penitentiary. I went in the penitentiary a virgin. My skin was fresh. And when I came out, I looked like a criminal. And I was like, damn. I didn't mean to get it, but I was in the environment. And, tattoos was like a way to, to forget about, what you was going through in that motherfucker. Like, some men like pain to make them forget, just what it is.
Yet with accusations in stark contrast to its stance on illegal immigration.
I didn't.
The New York Times first reporting that the
Trump president
employed
bed.
at least 2 undocumented immigrants
Housekeepers without papers.
in Bedminster, New Jersey.
Victorina Morales and Sandra Diaz say they were both hired as housekeepers even though they came into the country illegally.
You were working there with a fake green card.
Yes, she says.
Morales says
Okay, it was a fake green card. How did we know that the goddamn green card was fake? So it wasn't like we hired your ass knowingly that you was an illegal immigrant. You fooled us with the fake green card. You need to go to jail and deported.
She was from Guatemala. He told you he liked workers from Guatemala? Yes, she said.
Yeah, but you was lying to us saying that you was illegal Ooh, you lucky, man. See, I'm a Republican, and that type of shit right there. Oh, your ass would have been deported. So you lied to me.
Not only where, they helped coordinate getting false green cards and worker permits. You told them, you told staff at the golf club that you didn't have the right papers, and they still gave you a job. Yes, she says.
No, you're lying. Then you're gonna start speaking in Spanish. No,
And when he opened his
no,
hotel in Washington,
We didn't have one illegal immigrant on the job.
we didn't.
Everybody knows it.
We didn't.
Now, one of those women, Sandra Diaz, tells
Y'all slipped on us, man. That was foolery.
Victorina Morales does not and was scheduled.
Y'all ain't got like that. It is what it is. Them folks lied, man. Think about it. Look at it as what it is. That wasn't Donald Trump's fault. They had a fake green card that got them in the door. And when they start asking for specific type of paperwork, they said they couldn't get it because they knew how hard the stipulations of the system was. So they turned around and just brushed it off, thinking that they was legit. But at the end of the day, found out that they wasn't legit. Who was wrong for that? Was it the government or the two immigrants that was lying about having legal paperwork? I think it was the two immigrants. And it is what it is. For lying to the U.S. government, working and playing us that damn close, you could be a terrorist. That's some terrorist shit. That you deported. That fast as it'd be like the E. coli commercial. I mean, for real. That's what he gonna do to their ass. Anyway, he gonna deport the shit out. But no, I ain't mad at him. But if I was if I was a real citizen of the United States with a perfect clean record and I thought perfectly and clean, oh, I would have deported your ass for lying to us because that was a lie. You bamboozled us. You tricked us. And if you would have never gotten the dough with a fake green card, then we would never let you pass with the paperwork that we thought your ass supposed to have. But you lied to us. So with you lying, that is deliberately intending to distort the U.S. government from the truth, and therefore your ass should be deported. But people don't like my suggestions, but if I had, my voice really mattered, your ass be back in Guatemala. Some fucked up shit, huh? But we got, Guatemala's a pretty place. Why they be selling vacations to Guatemala if it wasn't? Shit. I don't know what's wrong with them people. They don't want to stay at home. I mean, I wish they could be. I wish they can travel abroad, man, anywhere openly. Something about the U.S. government and other governments around the world, man. They just want to dictate from people from moving from country to country. It's just done got too complicated. So it's cheaper and better for all of us just to stay our ass where we at. Like, don't go nowhere. Stay where you at. Like, ain't nothing over here. The same shit going on in America. Same bullshit going on over there. We all at. It's even worse over here. Cause you get over here and the damn rent so goddamn high. You ain't gonna be able to afford that shit. You be glad to go back home. Ain't nothing wrong with this shit. How you gonna stay if you can't make the money? Wow. Real gold. Alright. Sometimes I might say the wrong shit and they may throw my whole crowd off. They get mad at me and say this nigga's a Republican too. Well, I mean, ain't nothing wrong. It's a lot of celebrities that's Republicans. I just embrace the Republican Party. I ain't no Republican. I can't vote. I ain't never voted. I ain't never registered to vote. For what? That shit ain't got nothing to do with us. That's some bullshit. If you ain't a delegate, your vote don't count. That's a whole bunch of, that's some other shit that y'all don't even understand. If y'all understood the the political process, the three cabinets of politics. I mean, you understand this shit, but some people, they just catching on. For most black people, they didn't even understand or even knew what inauguration was until Obama came into office. Like, because we ain't never seen that shit televised on TV before, so we didn't know what inauguration was. Never heard of the word. Shit, couldn't even pronounce the shit. You'd put the word before one of us niggas before that shit, they would have been like, irrigation. You couldn't pronounce that shit. We didn't know what the fuck it is. But thanks for the television opening up our vision and our knowledge. Now we know what inauguration is. And the second inauguration was bullshit. Why you have a second inauguration when you was already inaugurated? I just don't understand that. Like, That wasted $30,000 worth of cupcakes that could have been donated to homeless people. But people don't see my vision. Like if I was a politician, I'd have been like, if I was a Barack, I'd have been like, fuck the second amendment. I'm already the president. We're gonna have a party at the White House, invite all these goddamn celebrities. We finna turn up. Nigga, I won. Again. That's all it means. But alright. I ain't gonna talk about it. That's it. I gotta go. 45 in. I ain't even mean give y'all that long, but this is the Mr.Snaggapuss story, part 21. I'm watching, current news today. I'm an analyzer, news analyzer. I can decipher the truth out of a news story instantly, like, and
And that alert about a gift card scam. The man who bought his mom a brand new $50 gift card at Walmart. It was only worth 47 cents. We're going to tell you how to keep or get what you paid for. Stay right here.
he bought a $50 gift card. When she went to use it, it was only 47 cents on it. Fucked up. That sounded like somebody got them numbers before they got to that card. And as soon as you loaded it, they swiped that shit off. Like, thank you for the money. You can keep 47 cents. Take 49.
Stelara may lower your ability to fight infections and may increase your risk of infections and cancer. Some serious infections require.
I'm like this. When a person steals from me, I'd rather for them to steal it all than to steal a little. Like, don't play with me, man. Take all of it, shit. Leave that shit there for me to motherfucking be mad about. Alright, man, this is it. I love y'all. I hope I said something that's positive, motivational to somebody. If I didn't, I want to say something good to you. Every day is a great day for you to make an opportunity. Do you understand what I'm saying? Ta-ta, ta-ta. If you don't, get up, get out, and go get something. If you ain't got no job, go look for a job. At the end of the day, you might find a job. If you don't want a job, go to school. If you ain't going to school, go pick up some cans. If you ain't picking up no cans, damn, you gotta do something with your life. You can't just sit there all damn day and do nothing. Oh man, I can't stand people like that. Okay, that's it, y'all. I done ran off my audience. Something I said was some bullshit. I hope y'all don't take me serious. I sometimes I just be talking, but because I don't have nobody else to talk to respond back to nothing I be saying. Sometimes I say some good shit, then I say some bad shit, then I get back to some good shit, then I say some bad shit all over again. But I'm always say some shit. That mean I use shit in my words and my vocabulary. I curse. I think I'm the most foul-mouthed motherfucker in the game. I'm very foul, but I know how to control it. I can clean it up. I can be church. I can be school. I can be elementary school. I can do all that shit. But I am a comedian, and I tell the raw truth. I don't bite my tongue, like for real. Like, and that's some hard shit to deal with. They say that's my plus and that's my negative against me. Like, Snag, when you go, sometimes you just say shit that be too offensive, and I don't know what the word offensive mean, because a lot of words that I don't know what mean. I ain't got but a 4th grade education. I'm like R. Kelly. I ain't no genius. I'm illiterate shit, but at the same time, I ain't dumb. I ain't no stupid motherfucker. It's a big difference, man. Being crazy and stupid. Like, I'm one of them crazy smart motherfuckers. So I say some shit and I know what I'm doing, and I step out the way and act like somebody else said that shit. That ain't got nothing to do with me. He did it. I'm out of here. That's my time. I don't know why I'm looking like I'm looking this way when the camera right there. But I'm supposed to look in the camera to make this video natural. I think I could be a good actor if they let me, but they don't want to let me. Who would I be like? I know I'd be the perfect Richard Pryor. Like, I don't know why they try to pick somebody to be Richard that's tall, 6 feet tall. Richard was a short nigga, little bitty nigga like me. Like, shit, with an afro. I got an afro. I can play Richard real. I bet you can't nobody play Richard better than me. I wonder if I can get that role still. Cause they been trying to shoot it, and the reason why they ain't released it because that shit ain't came out right. Nigga really can't. Richard was a hard character to play, and I don't think nobody can play it better than me, because me and that nigga life was just like this. Like, damn, I can relate to that shit. and I know a lot about his life, but it's so much about his life that I don't know about. He was a good comedian, man. They say he was a crazy ass motherfucker, but the difference between me and Richard is that I ain't no cocaine addict and I ain't never used cocaine. But I have another downfall. I really believe if I ever get rich and famous, I'm gonna go broke buying pussy. Like especially if I'm single, I'm gonna be man, ooh wee. But I ain't gonna get caught buying no transgenders. I bet you that. You damn right. I'm finna come up with this device. It's gonna be like a scanner. Well, a man can ride by, and it's gonna be like the police scanner where they can shoot you right to see how fast you're going. But a man will be able to ride by and see if a woman's authentic or not. Like, because I hate to have to ask that question. Because every time before I even spark a conversation with a woman, when I meet them, I'll be like, before I get started, I just want to let you know the first thing we do before I even start a conversation, I want to ask you one question. I mean, you look beautiful and all. In California, I just don't know, and I really want to know before we even get started, because if we start this relationship on the lie, we're going to have a problem later on. Are you authentic? That's all I want to know. And if a woman asks me what authentic means, oh, we got a problem. That's sucks that shit. Like instantly, I'm gonna be like, oh shit. So you don't know what authentic? Well, you born a natural woman. Are you an authentic woman? I just want to know. Are you authentic? Like I really want to know. Like I gotta know. And if once they answer yes, then the conversation will proceed, and I try to be a gentleman and try to get to know them. But I can't even get past the first question, man. Like I want to know, like before we get started, and it never fail. Like every time I send a woman that message, they get to coming back with this bullshit. Like, oh motherfucker, that's disrespectful. You crazy? You asking me if I'm a man? What I look like a man? Well, evidently you got some manly features somewhere. If they ain't manly feature, they your daddy features, and your daddy features is masculine. They dominated your damn mama features. Like that's some ugly shit. But I'm just asking, like, if it's a problem to ask, if we can't get to know each other by asking just simple questions, like the first question shouldn't be offensive. I'm just asking you, are you a real woman? Like, shit, I want to know what I'm talking to from the door, like, fuck. So, if you don't start a conversation like me, and then we make it to the second question, okay, if we're gonna be friends and we're gonna get to know each other, let's go out on a date. What we gonna go to? Starbucks. Starbucks is the first place I take every woman I meet if I can ever get, but I can't get a woman to get to the first step. You know, I ain't spending no money. We ain't buying nothing to eat. If we just friends, wherever we go out to a restaurant, we split the tab 50-50. So whatever you order, you paying for. Whatever I order, I'm paying for. We friends. Unless you just ain't got it that day. But tell me before you get in the car, it's a bad day for you. No problem. I got you. And return the favor, I'm gonna make sure. When you get paid Thursday, okay, you pick me up Friday. And I ain't gonna have my wallet on me. And you gotta have me. Because if you don't, I never have your ass again. That's what friends is for. Return this favor, like shit. I'm like that, man, but I'm different, man. I'm real different. I'm a lovable person, but some kind of way I'm hateable by the world. I feel like everybody in the world hate me, and I've been trying to figure out a way to be likable and acceptable, and trying to be positive and say motivational stuff, and no matter what I say, man, it ain't good enough. Like no matter what I do, it ain't good enough. I done proved a lot. And I still got a lot to prove, but I'm trying to make it to that number one spot, but I don't think I'll never get there. My content too raw and dirty. I'm too raw. But I ain't no dirty ass nigga, that's the problem. Like most of these niggas, they dirty, like real dirty. They don't wash their ass, they don't brush their teeth, they don't do shit. They be dirty, like dirty as fuck. And then think they the shit. I just don't know what it feel like to look better than a woman and really handle her ass like that. Like, bitch, you don't look better than me. I can have any bitch I want. I wish I knew how that feeling was. Like, yeah. Like, only way I can feel like that if I had $1 million. Like, bitch, what the fuck? You broke, and that's the only reason you messing with me. Because before I didn't have nothing, you wasn't here. Like, that's why I can't have no money and then meet a woman that's broke. A woman gotta have the same thing I got in order for us to see eye to eye. That's just the way it's supposed to be. That's the way it is. A lot of brothers don't accept it like that. See, black men don't give a damn if a woman don't got a job or nothing. Only thing they looking for is love and they want their head to be rubbed and they want some pussy and make them feel like that pussy belong to them. As long as a woman can do that, I'm talking about for real. A black man would do whatever, bend over backwards for him. Damn, what the heck? I'm missing my shirt.
Now start your day
Ain't gonna work.
just by saying. Today will be sunny with a high of 50 degrees. Traffic is lighter than usual. At 8 a.m. you have parking duty.
I'm getting gay today. I'm gonna wear this, and that. Streets don't lie.
And 4% cash back on dining and 4%
Feel
on
like
entertainment. Now when you go out, you cash in. What's in your wallet? This weekend at Target, get 25% off kitchen appliances and cookware. 25% off home products. 25% off home rooms. And 25% off home sweet home. Weekend deals. Only at Target.
I never knew there was a different solution to my constipation until my doctor recommended Miralax. Miralax is forceful to stimulate the nerves in your colon. Miralax works with the water in your body, unblocking your system naturally.
Miralax now available in single-serve mixing packs.
When you donate a coat to Burlington, it's just like giving someone a coat.
Just a nice move.
You get 10% off your entire purchase, and someone gets a coat. Join Burlington's commitment to giving back. You'll feel warm inside.
I know it's so cold. I ain't taking off this beanie for nothing right now. I got 3 more minutes before my live feed in. I'm gonna give you 1 hour in, man. That's all I can do for you. Show you how I prepare myself to do good. When I look good, to do better. Look good, do good. Yeah, do better, do better.
They have much more on that coming up in the show. Yeah, let's talk about chaos. Some headlines are falling right now as well, including that winter storm. It's on the move. Families urged to evacuate. Heavy rain and mudslides out west.
I'm a cold man. I'm a soul man. I'm a soul man. I'm a soul man. Alright, for everybody that don't know, it ain't like I'm just changing clothes. I took a shower last night before I jumped my ass in the bed. This room ain't got no shower in it. You gotta go down the hallway. It's one of those shared shower places. But today,
Also, one more. Can you guys see this? Take a look at this. The Queen and a little kid. What happens when you meet royalty? Well, for this little boy, named Grayson,
today I'm wearing me some good bright lights so I can do good.
I don't know. I guess I can relate. There are a few people when you meet them get nervous.
It's cold.
She's seen it all. She just keeps on going. No big deal. We're going to turn now to that disturbing video from a high school classroom where a teacher became unhinged, arrested after cutting the student's hair. You see that right there while singing the national anthem. Then she went after another student. ABC's Canada Whitworth here with the story. Good morning.
What? Yeah, George, good morning. That teacher now being held on $100,000 bail after this bizarre behavior. The school saying they removed her from the classroom immediately, and they're now working with police. What
Lady to snap. Start singing the Star Spangled Banner. Start cutting the little boy hair. She doing some good cutting though. She's a barber.
Forcibly pulling one student's hair, then throwing it behind her, all while bellowing the national anthem.
The national anthem.
When he realizes what happened, he stands up. I'm not done. Then she begins chasing students around the classroom with scissors, even grabbing this girl's hair. But she managed to get away. Terrified students running out of the classroom. One student, whose voice has been altered, says she had declared the day as haircut day. They thought she was joking at first, then quickly realized she was not.
I hope I never have to see her at that school again because I know for a fact that I will never be able to see her as a respectable authority figure in my life.
Her husband telling our affiliate KSFN
hotel, so I don't know what happened. It's not her. It's not
She had to take an Ambien,
I don't have any clues why she
It's
did
the
that.
sleeping medication.
Now, this is a teacher who's had her credentials suspended twice before, and
Oh.
now the district attorney's office is reviewing
No, she crazy.
possible charges to
See,
be filed.
she should have never been licensed to teach first day.
Possible, and they're also deeply concerned about the students that have witnessed that.
So we proudly demanded.
We want to turn out of those new 911 calls. You have to hear to believe an 85-year-old man in Florida attacked by an alligator, and he is saved by a tourist who came to the rescue. This is Victor in Miami with
Wow.
an incredible story. Good morning, Victor.
Good morning, Cecilia. Those calls came in one after the other.
Alligator tore the old man ass up. Man, you know, it's messed up how a lot of these folks be dying, man. After they do all this dodging in life. You know, we in LA today, I'm wearing the bronze. Dang, did I waste coffee on my shoe? All right, y'all. That's my 1 hour feed. I was sorry. I was supposed to cut it off at $59.99, $59.49, $59.59, $59.99, but that didn't happen. Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang. God bless y'all. Y'all have a nice day.
And the Polk County Sheriff's Office adding that there is no such thing as a routine call, which can often be the case here in Florida.
What am I wearing? You know what? I know what I
Unaware that as we continue to develop water throughout the property,
Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang.
become more common. Guys,
I don't know, Victor, you're making me nervous standing next to that water there.
Doing the story. Hey, you guys, speaking of animals on the loose, take a look at this little rascal. Well, he made quite a spectacle during the traffic stop in Seminole, Florida. Video from the Florida Highway Patrol shows troopers pulling over an erratic driver, sparked flight from that trailer you see there. And when the officer peers into the vehicle, he gets quite a surprise. A very acrobatic lemur pops out. It hops out of the truck to see what's going on. Like, what you pull us over for? And then it clambers down all around the officer who tries to focus on the driver as hard as that was for him. And the driver tells him the lemur's name is Nico and that she bites. And that lemur, the native of Madagascar, then it puts on quite a show, parading, like I said, up, down, around. They finally get the animal in the cage. They found even more exotic animals in the trailer. They found a tortoise, a parrot, and a goat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't mind you because as a retired highway patrol officer and then you have a book on how to handle certain things. I don't think there's a lemur chapter in like the ticket book on what to do.
Well, I almost feel like he's Noah with a different motive.
All right, guys, we've got coming up as we finish our holiday shopping. If you've got gift cards on your list, and most of us do, you want to hear this one.
Snaggapuss is back. Yeah.
So how did he end up with a card
Snaggapuss is back. Yeah. Snaggapuss. Snaggapuss is back. Yeah. Say when you look good, you do good. You do better, you knew better. Yeah, if you knew better, you do better. Yeah, something like that. Okay. Y'all have a blessed day. As y'all can see, I don't care about what y'all going through or what y'all doing. I got something to go do and go through too. Yeah, something like that. Y'all have a blessed day. Yeah, what else was I gonna say? Yeah, count your blessings.
don't use if you're allergic to Cosentyx. Before starting Cosentyx,